If you weren't aware, or maybe weren't interested, I have been on break from the Roller Champions scene for a short time now. I was feeling a little stressed out in the community and needed to regain control of certain situations, so I went on vacation. I disconnected and we drove states away to a beach house right next to the water to get away for a bit. But you clicked on this video to hear about Roller Champions, didn't you? To answer your question, yes, I watched Ubisoft Forward while I was away, and I'm ready to break it all down throughout a handful of videos that I'll be posting over the next few weeks. Roller Champions is finally just around the corner. It will be releasing in 2021. This isn't really a surprise to those die-hard fans who realized this had been leaked about a week before the event, but hearing it straight from the amazing men and women on the Roller Champions team was music to some people's ears. Even though you can't see it, I used air quotes on the word some, because yet again, the community is split on whether or not they like what was announced, and we'll get into that another time. But I loved this event. In another video, I'm going to break down certain parts of the event into detail, but for now I really just want to refresh those on all of the things that are happening, because there is a lot of information here worth sharing. So our announcement starts with Stefan yelling at you like you've just been caught doing something you shouldn't be doing, and drops the big news that Roller Champions is coming early 2021.
Hello, champions! It's been way too long, hasn't it?
He talks about how Roller Champions shifted from live testing to testing privately via workshops with smaller groups of players. This stems from the cancellation of the Roller Champions beta that was announced in June. Stefan says that switching to workshops has had a massively positive impact on the game's development, so it's pretty safe to say they really enjoyed taking this route for the sake of the game. We switch over to a spotlight of some workshop participants talking about their experience, and with it comes a bunch of awesome clips that took place in the workshops. My favorite clip by far is this one here, where I tackle Fickle Platypus from an entire lane away with a bone-shattering drop kick. Another clip I really liked was this mid-air tackle. It looks like they slowed the clip down, and man does it look cool. This makes me excited for the kind of montages the community will make post-release and after a replay feature is made available. Stefan takes a moment to mention that they want to get this game to appeal to as many players as possible, and because of this, they have been adding moves, tweaking moves, and even testing game modes. Game modes. This is insane. He goes on to mention that they have been a little too discreet about their development, and the team announces that the Blueprint initiative will be starting in October. So the Blueprint sounds like it's going to be a series of dev diaries, blog posts, and community updates, but it also looks like we're going to get to slowly meet the rest of the team behind the next big sports game, as the Blueprint initiative claims to bring us even more about gameplay, art, and even lore. Along with this, they drop a bombshell, a clip of what seems to be confirmation of goal explosions making its way to Roller Champions. Smoke fills the arena, and lightning begins to strike down throughout Mayan Stadium. This is great. The Blueprint Initiative also seeks to initiate discussions with the community via various voting activities, maybe similar to the one we saw in April, where the community voted for which cosmetic they wanted to see in the game. As the event closes, we also get this awesome new look at this outro animation, which is a very small detail, but I totally enjoyed it simply because I keep an eye out for every little change I can get my hands on. The Roller Champions pre-show was short, but it gave the community what they asked for, an update on the state of the game, along with the promise to be a little more transparent with the community throughout this new Blueprint Initiative project. I really enjoyed the pre-show announcement, and I want to thank the Roller Champions team for letting me be a part of it, even if only for a second. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to talk more about the Blueprint Initiative. We're going to dive into the post-show, spectator cam, replay features. I'm going to give my opinions. We're going to do some speculating. It is going to be a great time to be excited for Roller Champions. We are that much closer to getting back into the rink. Roller Champions is just around the corner. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go work on my next video. If you would like to stay up to date on everything regarding Roller Champions, you can subscribe or you can follow me on Twitter, and I will talk to you all very soon.